marching home again. Hurrah, hurrah, we'll give them a hearty welcome then. Hurrah, hurrah, oh, the men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out, and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah.
Hello my friends, it's me, Patriot Prepper 1776. I wanted to talk to you about these riots in Baltimore. This is becoming a disturbing trend that's going on. It was Ferguson, now it's Baltimore. Where next? I understand if somebody is angry about something. Sorry about the noise, I live on a busy street here in a little tiny town. We got people on motorcycles decided they like to ride up to the stop sign and rev it up. That was a semi going past, sorry about that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. These riots in Baltimore are becoming a disturbing trend. More and more, we're seeing more and more riots, looting and everything going on. And when you ask somebody, why are you doing this? Why are you tearing up your place where you live? Their answer is the same. We're tired of inequality. We're tired. We want justice. We want justice now for so-and-so, whoever. Trayvon Martin. We want justice for him. We want justice for Freddy Gray. I'm going to steal an Xbox to get it. Really? You're going to steal a frickin' Xbox to show Freddy Gray and his family that you're going to get justice for him. You got your 360, your PS4, or your Xbox One, or what the frick ever. To be honest with you, I think it's a lot of this is a smokescreen by the government. Because every time something like this happens, there's something that's always led up. It's been all up in the news before that they're trying to cover up. Now you can hear a train going past. There's always something that's led up to it before, like this time, it was Jade Helm. Everybody was up in arms about Jade Helm. Now everybody has pretty much forgot about Jade Helm. And they're worried about the Baltimore riots. Every time there's something that's going on before that they don't want you to look at, the government don't want you to look at this. Don't look at the man behind the curtain here. Watch what's going on over here. Forget about that. Watch what's over here. I don't know if the cops are guilty. I don't know if the cops are innocent. I don't know. I don't care. That's not my point of this video. My point of this video is the riots and the looting. In 2012, I was in Birmingham, England when the riots broke out over there. Now over there, it's a little bit different. Over there, you can't own a handgun. You can own a shotgun and keep it in your house, but in order to have a shotgun, you have to show just cause that you need it at your house. You don't have to have it at a gun range or a gun club. Under their care, control, and custody. Here in the United States, we can still have a gun. People, this is why you really need to arm yourself. This shit is going on. Sorry about my language. This shit going on is only going to get worse and worse and worse until we stand up as a nation and say enough. Enough of this. I'm entitled to this because I draw a breath of fucking air. I'm entitled to this because I exist. That's the mentality of these looters and these rioters. They could care less about Freddy Gray. If you ask them who they was rioting for, they might know the name Freddy Gray. They wouldn't know who the hell he was. Did you know Freddy Gray? No. Who's that? Well, you're out here riding for it. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't care. All they care about is what can I get for me and not have to pay for it, not have to work for it or anything. That's why we need to be armed. The man had his pizza shop burnt by these looters and these rioters. Where's the justice for him? Where's the justice for that man that worked and built his business? Where's the justice for the people that built these businesses and broke their backs to get where they are today? Where's the justice for them? I can understand being angry and upset about police brutality. Believe me, I can. And I'll be the first person that'll call the cop out on it. But by the same token, I'll be the first person to tell you a cop's a good cop. I've dealt with bad cops, I've dealt with good cops. Not all cops are bad cops. Just like all mechanics are not bad mechanics and crooks. Just like all doctors are not quacks or pill pushers. In every profession, every job, every walk of life, you're going to find a bad plot that's going to reflect bad on the others. I'm sure some of these rioters and everything in Baltimore, these protesters as they're calling themselves, to me rioting and looting is not protesting. Some of these people that are out there protesting are doing it for the right reason. I'm sure of that. Then you got a bigger lot that the national news wants to show you and point out, see, this is what's going on. This is what's wrong. This da 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 da. The national news don't care about you. They don't care about me. They care about making a story. They care about making a story, and if they have to pull the race card out to play it, to make it a story and make it bigger ratings, they're going to. That's why I refuse to watch the news, period. I will not watch the major news stations. I will not read the newspapers because of the crap. I have experience with this. Hurricane Katrina. All you seen on the news and in the newspapers was poor New Orleans, poor New Orleans, poor New Orleans. Folks, New Orleans wasn't the only ones. Not by a long shot. Mississippi got it where I was. We got it worse than New Orleans, believe it or not. In a town of 8,000 people, less than 30 homes could be lived in. It was considered habitable, meaning it wasn't in danger of falling in on your head if you went in. Compared to New Orleans, where they got some water. But all you seen was New Orleans because it's a race card. It's going to make a bigger story. This minority group got hit so hard with this hurricane. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. See, I spoke to people from New Orleans and they'll tell you, we didn't get nothing compared to what Mississippi got. It's not about this. It's not about my skin color. It's not about their skin color or anybody's skin color. I could care less if you're purple with pink polka dots and a fucking furry tail. I could care less. I could care less what religion you are. I could care less what sexual orientation you are. It's about standing up for what's right. I was told once that I have a unique mind. That most people have a black area, a white area, and in the middle they have like a gray area. I was told once I don't have a gray area. It's either black or it's white. It's right or wrong. And to me, that just seems natural. Right's right, wrong's wrong. There's no in between. It can't be sort of right or be sort of wrong. It's just the way I see it. If I go out and I shoot somebody and they don't have a gun and they're not threatening my life and I take their money, that's not sort of wrong. That is wrong. If I go out and I shoot somebody because they're pointing a gun at me, going to shoot me, that's not sort of wrong. That's not sort of right. That is right. I defended my life. If these police are found guilty, great. More power to them. Don't riot and loot. You're not doing anybody a service by tearing up your own shit. That would be like me going out and seeing a flat tire on my car, getting pissed off, grabbing a log chain out and beating the hell out of my car because it had a flat tire. How did that serve me? We're going out and see my car's got a flat tire on it, coming back in beating the hell out of my dog. That's the same mentality these people have. These looters and these rioters of all races, of all genders, of all sexual orientations, of all religions. That's the mentality they have. You killed this man, I'm going to tear my town up. What? Let that sink in. This Patriot Prepper signing off, reminding you don't tread on me, and I won't tread on you. Good day.
When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah, we'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. Oh, the men will cheer, the boys will shout, the ladies they will all turn out, and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah!